Welcome, foolish mortals!
Recently, we visited the London Disney Store and we did a bit of online shopping as well.
The drops there have been absolutely insane. Disneyland 70, Donald Duck, Japanese exclusives, things that we didn't expect to make their way to the UK.
Let's have a look at what we got.
As you can see, I'm wearing my new Uniqlo kit that I got in London as well. Make sure you watch our previous reel that shows the entire collection. But now let's get on to what we got from the Disney Store.
So I think we're going to start off with the 70th birthday for Disneyland. First thing we have is this gorgeous Spirit jersey.
You can see the colours of the event at the back coming back as puffy print. And what I really like in it, if you look at it closely, this puffy print reminds me of sherbet lemons.
It's like sugar.
Yeah, it's really cool.
On the front, we have the 70th logo. I think this line is so cute, but I feel bad because I'm not there.
Yeah, I know. We usually, when we buy something, even in the parks, we always say we want to earn it first, don't we?
Yeah, it's like, if there's a pin for a ride, you got to earn it first.
Yeah, we have to do the ride and then get the pin. But
I've never been to California.
No, never been. But I found a new narrative. So we are allowed to celebrate one's birthday even if we are not there. We're celebrating from the distance. So this is what we are going with. What's next?
Okay, so I'm going to be really careful with this. We have one of these glass Mickey baubles. So the glass itself is a bit holographic, like rainbowy holographic, so it's a bit hard to see what's on the inside. But you can kind of make out there's Tinkerbell and the California's castle with like a magic swirl around it. And it does say Disneyland 70th right on the bottom there. We got the big D and there's little fireworks.
I think this collection is really cool. Like, we got the Play in the Park version as well, which I prefer a little bit because the base of it is Space Mountain.
Yeah, but these will look so cute on the Christmas tree with all the lights shining through.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. What else do we have?
Pins!
Oh, we love a pin, don't we?
So these are all Disney 70th pins. First up, we have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, if you can see.
Now, this was one that I didn't manage to get online because when the line dropped, I went very, very quickly on the website and I ordered whatever I wanted or whatever we wanted, and I completely forgot about Oswald. But luckily, they had them in the London store.
We also have Stitch. You gotta have Stitch.
Yeah, of course. We love Stitch.
Look at his little ukulele. He looks so happy.
Then, of course, Foolish Mortals, so Haunted Mansion. We've got the Hatbox Ghost. We really had to have this. This was actually, I think, our priority one that we definitely didn't want to miss out on. It's really strange for me because I think this one is the only one that hasn't been sold out yet in the UK.
I think it's because most Brits visit Disneyland Paris and we don't have him there. So most of them don't know about it.
But we are celebrating from the distance, so where are all the other happy haunts?
And the last of the 70th pins is this Mickey and Minnie one that says Disneyland 70th on it in their cute little outfits. A bit of glitter going on as well.
Now, initially we thought that it was going to be like a larger pin because there are two characters on it, but it is not. However, it's really, really cute. And instead of getting Mickey and Minnie separate, we decided to go with this one.
Yeah, I think it's so cute.
First one that was sold out. There are still a few things that are yet to come out on the Disney Store website and in the physical stores, and that's the Mickey Teddy, which is going to be released in the UK, and I really, really want to get it, so I'm waiting for that to come. And also, the official Loungefly hasn't dropped yet. It's being teased, but it's not there yet.
It sold out instantly.
No. I think it was an error on the website because it said sold out, but after that it was changed to coming soon, and it's still showing coming soon. So this is the items that we are going to celebrate the 70th anniversary of Disneyland California.
Happy birthday!
And then we are staying with pins. I was very, very excited when I saw that some Pirates of the Caribbean pins were coming. And the first one that we got is the Drunk Pirate. It says friends, wine, and good times. It just straight away takes me to the ride, and I just remember that scene where he's featured at.
I love the little piggies.
And then the second one that we really wanted to get was the main woman on the Pirates ride, who's usually forgotten about, and there's not enough merch where she appears on. And of course, we are talking about Red. This pin is really nothing spectacular, but it's so exciting that finally she's making it to some of the merch there around in the parks and outside of the parks. So I was very, very excited to get her, and she was one of those that I forgot to order in haste from the store. So I was like, oh, I'm going to London. I'm going to get her in London. And the first day I went, she was not there, and I was really upset. But the next day I had to go back because some of our friends only decided then that they wanted some items to be picked up, and then on the second day they had her. So we managed to get this pin as well.
We want the redhead! So at the moment in a lot of the Asian parks, they have a lot of the Donald merch, especially in Japan with Donald's
Quackity quack.
quackity quack ducky duck.
Celebrating
Party.
his birthday.
Yeah, it's for his birthday.
It was only last weekend, his birthday. Happy belated birthday, Donald!
Woo! Anywho's.
The merch is outstanding.
Yeah.
So cute.
And thankfully they brought some over to the Disney store.
So the first one, the main event, the king, the royalty, King Donald.
Woo!
Absolutely outstanding. We love him so much.
He looks so cute in his cape.
I love a good cape anyway. Like you could see, like when we were cosplaying and I have some sort of an outfit on. I love something that comes with a cape because it just gives you such flow and such elegance. Like look at him when he's going. His cape is wiggling around.
And he looks like he's got flat feet, so you might be able to like stand
Yeah.
him up.
And it's actually heavier there on the feet. You can feel it. So he stands up nicely and you can see like his arms crossed. Absolute sass. And he's got a twin brother.
Yeah, if that wasn't cute enough, how about a mini version?
Because one thing that is better than one Donald Teddy is two Donald Teddies.
We are obsessed with the plush key rings at the moment.
Yes, we've got loads of them.
He's so cute. Because then you can have one at home to cuddle, and then you can have one to put on your bags as well.
To be fair, he's not specifically very cuddly. He's made out of quite like stiff material because I think he's intended to be standing on display somewhere. Also, if you look at it from the side, it looks like that he's got a hunchback, but it's not his little tail.
It's his butt.
Bum, wom, 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 wom. And this was the king. Goodbye.
And the next Donald Duck item, apparently he had a little look at you in the store and just had to get him.
He just made eye contact. I couldn't do anything. But look at him though.
How cute in the pastel blue. The side eye.
Yeah. And he was just sitting there on the shelf, and I saw him from across the store. He made eye contact. There's nothing I could do.
I think
Resistance was futile.
The blush is so cute.
Yeah, he's blushing now because we're talking about him. But so cute. He sits down. Again, he's not specifically very cuddly, but there's another version that we already have, the sleepy one.
Oh, the laying down one.
Yeah, the laying down
He's
one.
very cuddly.
Very, very cuddly. But it's just so cute with the pastel colours and so nicely made. And he can just sit there, look at you and like, hello friends, buy me. It works. The next thing we got from the store is this beautiful Donald Duck jumper. They have a brand new line which is basically a single colored jumper with one character embroidered on it. And I wasn't really bothered with any of the other ones, but I was immediately drawn to this one because I think it's such a beautiful Donald blue. It is popping really nicely on there with the yellow embroidery. Really good quality, really comfortable, and it's completely embroidered. Everything's embroidered on it. And I just thought that it's the perfect little accessory for a Donald outfit when in the evening you're in the park and it's not really that warm anymore.
Especially when you're visiting Paris, it gets cold there sometimes.
And these with a pair of like white shorts or white pants. With the Donald Loungefly we have, with the Donald ears, a little
Oh,
hat.
cute.
It would be a good outfit.
The last section is kind of a bit miscellaneous.
But we are going to stick first to the Japanese exclusives, Japanese Park exclusive keychains, which are absolutely outstanding. So let's see the first one.
We have Gus Gus. Wasn't he from the Cinderella anniversary collection?
The outfit is from the Cinderella collection, but it was never released then at that time. They just dropped last week. There's a Jack Jack version as well, but we really like Gus Gus. Gus is a little chunky and he likes his food. He's like me. So you can see he's wearing that cute little outfit with a little pom-pom there on the top.
His little tail.
Oh, so cute. And if you have a look at it, like, he's so well made. Like, the attention to details is really, really great. Like, everything on his outfit is embroidered. It's not just printed on or dyed or, like, made in a way that's like, oh, we don't really know what it looks like. It's actually embroidered.
They don't mess around with these key rings.
Nope. Which we love. It's got a little gold chain, so you can attach it to your Loungefly or whatever bag you're wearing. And there we go. The one thing that is really bothering me always is the tags. But it was always a Disney thing, wasn't it? Like, they have to have massive tags. Like, look at the size of the tag comparing to him.
You can always cut it off.
And then there's another line that came out recently, which is the Denim Stitch line. And they have quite a few keychains available in the store. Again, they were originally Asian Parks or Asian Store exclusive. I think they were first released on Disney Store Japan. And we had to get this little man. Not Stitch, but...
Surprise, surprise, it's not Stitch for once.
It's
Reuben!
Reuben!
Now, I always watched this series growing up, so I love Reuben to bits. Like, all he does is make sandwiches and make sarcastic comments. What an icon.
And Reuben sandwich. I love a Reuben sandwich, don't I?
You gotta start watching the series because you don't know
Yeah, I
about
haven't seen
him.
it yet, but when I saw him, I was like, he's going to be my favorite.
This
There's
one has
no
a
doubt.
really long, weird chain on it.
Yeah, we don't really understand why the chain is that so long. Like, obviously you can, like, change it, or, like, you can loop it around. But again, what I wanted to say, like, they are not messing around with merch in the Asian parks. Like, if you have a look at him, his little jacket is
Proper
separate.
denim jacket.
It's a proper, like, denim jacket.
Proper embroidery, proper stitching.
Everything. Well, okay, the sandwich itself is printed.
But he's Reuben. He's gonna wear
Have a look.
Reuben
Even the
sandwich.
hemming there on the jacket are actual hemming, not just printed on or drawn on. Everything there, the little buttons, they are all embroidered. Everything is separate. The jacket, the t-shirt, even his little bandana, which is the same pattern as Lilo's dress. So the attention to details is absolutely outstanding. Like, they're not messing around with these. And that's why we really love when Japanese or Asian parks or store exclusives are coming to the UK, because they're always such good quality. So this is our new little friend Reuben, who's of course going to be attached to one of our Loungeflies. And finally, as you know from our previous video, if you haven't seen it, have a look at that. We have some Stitch Loungeflies finally. He's hypnotizing you. Buy me. Buy me.
The next keyring we have is Max. You don't get to see him too much, but look how cute he is in his little pull string hoodie.
And we
He's got
love
his
a
hands
Goofy movie,
behind
don't
his
we?
back. I love the Goofy movie.
So whatever merch they bring out from the movie, we are on board with. Actually, I've just seen it today that the Max Loungefly that I really want to get is included in the 25% off sale. So I think we're going to have that. And Max then can be attached to the Max Powerline Loungefly. What a great idea that is.
That would make sense.
Yeah, how cute. Again, from the Japanese collection, so like such great details. Has anyone ever thought about asking Joe Rody whether he would start putting these on his ears or in his ears? I think that would be quite cool. He should. Joe Rody, if you're watching this, give it a try and let us know how it worked.
It's like Joe Rody. And then...
You are now Jane Rody. A new fashion statement. The accessory that all of you need. The keychain earrings. Do we have any more keychains?
Of course we do.
Ah.
We always do. But this is the last item.
Oh no.
So this is what I wanted. I thought it was just so cute. We have Pascal dressed as Rapunzel. He looks less than impressed, just like in the film. He looks so adorable in his dress. Same with all the other key rings. The attention to detail is amazing. Like the proper string on the dress, the bow, the puffy little shoulders, even layers. It's a layered dress.
And you might remember last year at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, Hannah was dressed as Rapunzel and she had a little magnetic Pascal. So ever since then, when we see Pascal merch, we are getting them.
I just knew I had to have this one. He just looks so funny. So that is all that we got from the Disney store.
I think that's more than enough, more than plenty. That's hopefully going to last for a month. And we won't need to get anything until next month, but...
We know that's not going to happen.
Exactly. Because they have the sale on right now as well. 25% off selected merch. Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
Anywho's, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe.
It will help us a lot and we will appreciate it greatly. Thank you again. And we will see you next time.
Stay spooky.
Bye!
Woo!